Just woke up on the first stop of this trip in Belize at Umaya Resort, and it is a beautiful sunrise.
You know that feeling when you're traveling and you arrive somewhere in the dark, and so you go to sleep and you wake up the next day and you open the curtains and you see what it looks like in the day for the first time? That was Umaya Resort for me.
Yo.
Having breakfast on that balcony really made Umaya special.
I love shooting birds. If you haven't noticed, I shoot birds often. And one thing I've noticed about Belize is it has the highest concentration of pelicans diving in the water for fish that I've seen in a long time. So I've made it my goal, my mission, to capture one of these guys diving in the water in slow motion. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but they're doing it so often, like how could I not get it? Alright, we're almost packed up and ready to go to the next resort. I think it's called Jaguar Reef. It is called Jaguar Reef, and it's part of the Belize collection.
I just need to get a couple more details. Gorgeous. Jaguar Reef is hands down one of the most impressive places I've ever been. The way it opens onto easily one of the most gorgeous beaches I've ever been on. Even more impressive than that though was the room. This is probably one of the nicest rooms I've ever stayed at in my life. Imagine being able to get a tan in your room and then later on that night watch the stars from your heated pool in your room. That is a luxury that is very hard to describe. We really needed to make best use of our time. They have bicycles on the property and you can explore the surrounding area on a bicycle, my favorite thing to do.
We are just riding through the town of Hopkins, which is a very quaint and very colorful town. Beautifully painted houses. It really is a visual collage. It's almost like riding your bike through a beautiful painting.
One extremely unique feature to Jaguar Reef is this bar on stilts on the ocean. It's like an adult playground. You can have amazing drinks, you can sit in hammocks over the water. It quickly became our favorite spot. Such a relaxing, chill vibe.
It feels a lot like in Waterworld when Kevin Costner is approaching this facility and he thinks it's all friendlies, they're trying to scope it out, but it's really smokers under the water waiting for him. It feels a hell of a lot like that.
We met some really cool people, basically new friends at this bar, which is my favorite part about traveling. Jaguar Reef truly showed me some of the absolute beauty of Belize. The night was so calm and perfect, we went back to the bar to watch the stars from a hammock on the ocean. Jaguar Reef was only the second stop on our Belize Collection resort tour. Sleeping Giant was the last one, and we were there for 4 nights, so it gets its own episode. Stick around if you want to check it out.